Colorado has won 10 in a row. It is a historic season for the Avalanche. Shot here from up high, saved by Tarasov. Bennett on the rebound. Colorado did play last night, a come from behind win in Carolina. And that's cut off right in front of the net. Looked like the Panthers might have a chance. Bennett's got it now. Bennett shoots. Wedgwood the save.
In goals for, they're first in goals against.
Shot here from the boards. Glove save. The rebound, and Tarasov's got it.
And over the last 4 games, he's got 20 shots. So that tells the story.
Burns from the boards. Tarasov made the save on the redirection right in front by Kelly.
The dealers, look at Burns, the 40-year-old. There's the tip. But Tarasov makes himself big. It goes down in that butterfly position. Not sure. He anticipates the deflection. He gets a
puts it out to center. Nichushkin gets moving. Lead feed. Here's Nelson. Stick handling to the net. The backhander. Tarasov to save. And the rebound just went wide.
Now, Brock Nelson, he had 2 goals yesterday in that win in Carolina, including the game winner. And he just turns Uvis Balinskis inside out. Look at that move right there. He's on his backhand. Maybe that was fortunate for Tarasov.
Greer nearly had a steal. Now Rodriguez does. On the wing, Mackie Samoskevich shooting, save off the mask. Wedgwood is stunned. We get the whistle, and
this shot. Look at Samoskevich right up high. That was a rising shot. Wedgwood couldn't do anything about it. Look where it hits him. Right on the side of the mask. There goes the buckle, and down he goes. Leads the NHL in wins with 18 in only 25 appearances. He's won 5 straight coming in.
And the shot came back into him. I don't believe it would have counted if it went in the net.
Protector, and Wedgwood is one of the rare goalies that doesn't have that.
Greer with a steal, takes a shot. Wedgwood makes the save. Panthers and Lightning each with 9 players lead the NHL. And a few others with 8, including Colorado. Bennett with a steal in the offensive zone. Bennett to the net, tries to stop it, and they score! The Panthers have the lead on Colorado. What an effort by playoff Sam.
That's a power forward move right there by Sam Bennett. Objective is just steal the puck away from the the Colorado Avalanche. Look at how he just pursues his man. There it is, separates him from the puck, and now drives for the net. He's got a lane, and then follows up with his own rebound on the backhand. Another look at it from this angle. Knows he's coming back into traffic. There's going to be physicality, and then never gives up on him. See how he leans forward.
And Rodriguez has the puck. Unassisted goal for Sam Bennett to make it 1-0. Rodriguez across. Samoskevich is stopped by Wedgwood.
Pass. Puts himself in the shooting position. Look at, he opens himself up right there. And it's basically a one-timer, except he finds the stay-at-home defenseman, moves the puck, and he can play a tough game as well. He stands up for his teammates.
Samoskevich chipped it in, gets to it, on goal. Wedgwood the save. Great job by that line. Rodriguez won the faceoff against McKinnon, and the Panthers got the puck the other way. Now the McKinnon line back in the offensive zone. Panthers trying to handle it well. Landeskog hit solidly by Ekblad. Others join in. McKinnon check. Good effort by the Cats, and they get out again. Here comes Lundell, cutting to the middle. Reinhart, feed, Luostarinen, stopped in front. Loose puck in front of the Colorado net. Wedgwood able to cover.
The neutral zone, look at this play right there by Luostarinen. Now it's up to Lundell. Get over the blue line, touch pass there from Reinhart to Luostarinen. If it wasn't for the stick of Makar, watch Makar come right in and deflect that shot. And then a little bit of chaos.
Finds Samoskevich over to the wall, Greer. And another good out by the Cats. Here comes Petrie. Walking in. Petrie shooting. He hit the post.
And rush as Petrie now carrying the puck smartly decides to take the shot. Oh, he had beaten Wedgwood cleanly over the glove hand. Unfortunately, not the bounce he wanted off the crossbar.
They're 9-1-3 in those games, so that's 4 of the 9 losses this season. Burns moves it ahead. Nichushkin races in after it. Round the boards it goes for Brock Nelson. Manson from the point scores. Colorado answers back. It is tied at 1.
got redirected. Manson came off his stick. You're going to see him over here on the right point. Shot there, and yeah, that puck changed direction. Look at that, about 6 inches off the ice. There it is.
Just seconds after Petrie hit the bar. Here's Burns at the point. And behind the net it goes. Put out in front, the chance. Tarasov saves it again.
Tarasov was in position. Here it comes out in front. There it bounces. Tarasov's covering the low part of the net. Another look right here. Ooh, that just went off the outside of the post.
And Jack Studnicka to Cunnin. But the Panthers can't get it out yet. It's Nelson centering, Nichushkin shooting. Tarasov the save. It's a penalty though on the Panthers.
You just have trouble getting the puck out of your own zone right there. Stumbles off the stick. And then back, and you see Belinskas had to take an interference call.
Here comes Reinhart with Lundell. You know they can do it shorthanded. Reinhart over the line. Reinhart with a chance. Blocked away, and then he shoots it. Wedgwood with a glove save.
Underestimate Sam Reinhart. Look at, he cuts in the middle in a shooting position. First shot's blocked, and the second one comes, he just flicks it towards the goal.
Rodriguez has some pressure, finds Ekblad. Ekblad shoots, knocked down in front. Puck loose. The Avalanche still with possession. Here's Natchez. McKinnon shoots. Big save by Tarasov on Nathan McKinnon.
Right there, you notice they're always in motion. They're never standing still. The Avalanche, when they're on the power play, it's constant motion. McKinnon will be down low. He'll be back on the point.
Oh, a turnover there at center, and Forsling broke his stick. What a bad break. Brindley to the net. And Samoskevich, his University of Michigan college teammate, takes away. Oscarina, the other forward for Florida. And Etsu gets the steal. Marchand's going to catch up to it. Moving in short-handed, firing. And he just didn't get all
and
of
a
it.
slash. Take a look here at Marchand breaking in on the left side. This is the Panthers short-handed. Breaks his stick, though.
Safe to say, big 2 minutes right here. Forsling sends it around the board. Chipped up high. It's Ekblad moving and shooting and scoring! Aaron Ekblad upstairs! It's a 2-1 Panther lead!
Winning goal a couple of games ago. And look at this turnover there. Ekblad was Johnny on the spot. Reinhart stayed on the ice. And he put up the screen right there. As Wedgwood, he could not see that puck. Look at that. Right in the upper part of the net.
Picked up by Lundell. Here's Petrie over to Mikkola with room. Mikkola walks in and shoots. Wedgwood the save as the power play comes to an end, and Girard back on the ice. Smart, simple. Now McKinnon's back out there. Panthers break it up again. Samoskevich with Greer. Here comes Greer to Samoskevich. Pad save, Wedgwood. Colorado pulls the goaltender because they're never behind. They've got 2 regulation losses in 40 games. Look out, Polkin centers the shot. Daniel Tarasov.
Yeah, not much action down in the Panthers zone here, but Drury got just open enough, but the positioning there of Tarasov, he anticipated this very well. Look at that, post up. Face the shooter squarely.
Puts the brakes on in the corner. Ekblad separated him from the puck. It's free. Now Nelson controls. McCarr to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots. Saved by Tarasov.
And it goes off the side of the net. There it goes down low. Oh, that went right off of Tarasov's helmet.
Oh, the cross-ice pass stolen away. Here comes McKinnon to the net. Tarasov the save. Final seconds. It's cleared all the way down.
Look at, he picks up that puck after the Panthers try to risky cross-ice pass. There he comes right through, splits the Panthers defense, makes a move. And Tarasov.
Off the draw, Lundell wins another one. Goodbye, Colorado winning streak. It's over at 10. What an effort by Tarasov.